Hey, good morning, hello, bonjour, etc. Yeah, my French is never very good, is it? But, good morning, lovely to see you. The chat is open if you want to say good morning. Early good mornings, then let's get them in nice and early. Good morning, Beppin, how are you? Good morning, Sue, how are you? Hope you're well. Good morning, Birchy Lad, Mr. Cricket from Mottram. Good morning, Jay, down in Kent. Good morning, everyone, from a wet, soggy Maidstone. 35 degrees C outside. Hound sounding with her ma. Good morning, Andrew. How are you, buddy? Thank you. Andrew, thank you for the photos this week. I've really, I'll tell you in a minute, I'm up late and I've not uploaded anything today. We've got a special guest slot, actually, but that's about just all I've been able to upload for the show. Good morning, Gary. Hello, buddy. How are you? Yeah, it is a grey day everywhere this morning. So let's put some sunshine in. Let's sing some songs. Let's get ourselves going. Welcome to Sunday service number 94. Indeed it is. And I'd just like to open by saying thank you for the gift of your special time. Sings a song about war, money and government. Father with his daughter stands and stares. They've been dealing with the system, but the benefits have missed them. So their shopping bags are full of thoughts and prayers. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving. So I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Met a girl called Pearl when I was working in the cattle. I was in my 50s and she was 99. She talked about the war, we sang virulent together. The blues are all around, stop the signs. And it's a long way home when you're down, broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving. So I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Okay. Going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving. So I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Now every song I write sounds like the drive-by truckers, and my croaky spittle voice gets more Dylanish every day. Like the B-word son of Elvis, I'm rocking the diabetes. I'm not dead yet, I've still got stuff to say. And it's a long way home when you're down, broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving. So I'm thankful for the gift, bringing you the gift. Thankful for the gift of your precious time. Hey. Good morning, hiya. Your first song is out the way. Andrew's asked for "Keep Your Heart Sunny," which we'll play a little later. I'll tell you what, I always go on about the technical stuff with this show, don't I? What we have, you see, is this is the studio. I'll just do a little bit of an intro into the studio. This is the studio screen, you see, what I call a studio screen, and it's just the backdrop, right? Then you have camera one, which is this, all right? Now, what you've got there is just that little kind of media there. Behind that, although it's painted black, it's actually just a green cloth. And what I can do is change the image that gets projected onto the green cloth, you see. And that's how the different backdrops come about. And then we have camera two. This camera 2 over here, which we've got black and white settings for the harmonica. And the two cameras, but the 3 settings are all changed by a little foot pedal down here. So if you hear me go like that and like that, that's me just changing the cameras over. Yeah, but otherwise it's a little box room, and I'm in Stockport. Stockport in the northwest of England, where indeed, like everywhere else today, it is a little bit grey. A little bit grey and dismal. So we'll sing some songs to freshen everything up a little bit. It's lovely to see you all here again this morning. And we are show 94. Show number 100, I know that one or two people ask about it. Oh, when's show number 100? It's going to be in the new year. I think around about the 21st of January is going to be show number 100. So this morning, I'd like some ideas, please. What do you think we should do for show number 100? Yeah, ideas. Show number 100. What should we do? I'm thinking I might just do a 3-hour live stream and have lots of guests and get people come into the show live. Wish we can do that. You know, not to play live because the sound quality is a bit iffy. But you know, to come and say hello live, we might just set up some little links with one or two of you to say hello wherever you are. Richard. Out in sunny Fermanagh. How come you got sun out there in Fermanagh, Richard? I don't know about that. I don't know why you're hogging all the sun today. Watching on YouTube and sounding great. That's good to know. Good morning, Gary. Yeah, as requested. Big hello to Saffron. Hello, Saffron. Good morning to you. Hello. Hi. Thanks, Gary. Yeah, absolutely. We always say hello to everybody. Special guest, Beppin, you've been with the show since day one, haven't you? You can come and say hello, can't you? If you're not at work, that is. There you go. I knew Andrew would want to come on. Yeah, live, Andrew. Oof, what about that, eh? Can we trust you? Eh? Because I know what you'll do. You'll go, yay, down the microphone. I know you will. Lots of love to you, buddy. I love it when you do that. Andrew's actually the first to send me a Christmas video, by the way, which we might have to show you near Christmas. Here's a song called Over the Moon. Thanks for being here. Lots of love to you. It's a city full of girls who know where they're going. A metropolis of sound with places to chill even when it's snowing. I'm on my way with my bright ideals. I've got a one-way ticket for this set of wheels. This set of crazy wheels. In a monument to boys like me who are always drinking. A harbour full of ships slowly sinking, yeah. The race is on and we ain't standing still. We are armed to the teeth, we are dressed to thrill. We are dressed to kill. From the mouse that scaled the walls of time to the cow that jumped the nursery rhyme over the moon. So God built the earth in 7 days, only one can't hate, okay, over the moon. Whoa. Over the moon. We are over the man is baking. The right to divide and provide, they're for the taking, yeah. So what do? We send our boys to fight their boys, and when peace breaks out, we are overjoyed. Oh, the irony. Over the moon. From the mouse that scaled the walls of time to the cow that jumped the nursery rhyme. Over the moon. God built the earth in 7 days. Only one guy. Okay, over the moon. Under the watchful gaze of the UFO, we rave to the grave in the afterglow. Over the moon. On a supernova tapestry, we strive to set our children free. Over the moon. We are over the moon. Song written, Over the Moon was written early 2000s. It was on the song that myself and Andy Goddard recorded live and filmed live originally back in 2003 at the Globe in Glossop, and the album Global is still out there. It's flying around YouTube somewhere. It's also on Spotify, but you know that actual live album that we recorded in 2003, when those songs were written, there was a batch of songs written back then. And those original recordings are great. They stand the test of time. And the live version that me and Andy Goddard did of that ranks as one of my favourites, even now, many years later. And yeah, there's a couple of references in that song as well that give you a little clue as to what it's about. I won't spoil the surprise for you. I'll tell you about it another time. Here we go. We got some weather reports coming in. We know that it's sunny in Fermanagh so far. Sue's letting us know that they've got sunshine in Fife. So there you go, northwest of England. The people of Fermanagh and Fife have got our sunshine. Thanks for the compliment on the shirt, Andrew. Yeah, we always make an effort, don't we? Gary, sounding great even with a slight hiccup. Oh, let me know what the hiccup is. I hope it's not a technical hiccup. You know, sometimes if there's a technical problem, I don't know about it. So you let me know if how it's sounding for you. There's little things I can do to make it right here. But generally speaking, I think we do okay, don't we, as live streams go? There's a song I've not played for a couple of weeks, actually, and it is one of the favourite songs, one of the most requested songs, and I kind of didn't play it because of the World Cup and all that kind of stuff, and I thought it'd be a bit cliched, but I did feel like playing it this morning. Let's just hope my guitar strap doesn't come off, because that's pretty embarrassing. I'm going to play you a song called Sunday Morning Footballer. Oh, there we go. Trisha's explaining it was your hiccup by forgetting your words. Do you know, Trisha does this. She translates what people are saying to me, and because I don't always get it right, do I? Right. Thanks, Trish. I'm going to go and tune up. Get that right harmonica. We've got Sunday Morning Football coming up. 30 seconds. I want to introduce this next song by saying that, I played in the Hyden District Sunday League 6th Division for a team, and how I made it for playing for another team and then another team. And somebody pointed out that, I must have been pretty damn good to play for all these teams. But Sunday morning football is what it is, isn't it? I actually played some Saturday football as well, but and some. There was a national youth team I had trials for once upon a time, but I had a dodgy knee, and dodgy knees don't help, do they? So anyway, Sunday morning footballer captures all that. Quick hello to Jill. Good morning, Jill. Made it this week. Looking forward to it. Good morning to you. Hope you're well. And Sunday morning footballer. Here we go. Thanks for being with us. Wearing an old man's boots, sees a boy on the ball. It's push and shove and over the wall, and he's put clean through on a mission to score. He's got a minute's silence to remember the war. And whatever the weather, the church bells ring as a working class athletic thing turns a fragile boy into the man who can take a hit, still shake hands. Rain come down, rain fall down, rain come down, wash me clean, I'm so dirty, like I've never known. On the gifted side of 30, a Sunday morning footballer comes home, wearing a shirt that bears his name. He gives his all to what he calls the beautiful game. Now it's a game of two halves, or so they say. A chance that she missed, she regrets to this day. But clean through was just about a shoot when she turned to find a girl stepping into her boots. Rain come down, rain fall down, rain come down, wash me clean, I'm so dirty, with bruises like I've never known. On the legend side of 30, a Sunday morning footballer comes home, still wearing a shirt that bears her name. She's given her all to what she calls, what he calls the beautiful game. Hey. Sometimes, I play that and I'm totally in the moment with it. There's a moment in the song and it's about the minute of silence. And I remember subtext of that song actually is I went to war when I was 18. That's another story. But coming home and my way back to normality from that experience was to be back playing football on the local parks with my friends and some kids I grew up with, and that was a song, and I just remember the minute of silence that we did, and you kind of like, as a kid, the minute of silence was just something where you were made to stand in line. Later in life, you realise the significance of it, and I remember, always one particular morning, and I'm looking up at the church on the hill while we did the minute of silence, and just before we played football, and at that moment, I kind of decided to put that moment in a song, and I think the song centres around that moment for me. Indeed it does. Thank you for your kind comments as always. I love these little rounds of applause, these symbols that you get when you're doing a live stream. They're great, aren't they? Look, if there's any songs you'd like to hear this morning, give me a shout. I'm just going to rattle through a few. Trying to remember what I've not played for a little while. So if there's anything in there you fancy a crack at, we'll do it. I'm going to play a song called Cuckoo, which is quite a lively, jolly little thing. And yeah, it goes like this. Enjoy. Welcome to Sunday service. We're live out of Stockport. Hey, hey! Cuckoo, biding her time, occasional table, look what it mine. Stars and milk that flies over the cuckoo's nest in the name of progress. Mother Nature calling out of the wild. Fears the forest falling like the death of a child. But these are days when the motorways come first down. We get from A to B, but for you there's no way home. No way home, cuckoo. Every trivial girl, community spirit, heart and soul, waking up to the stupid world. Cuckoo, so we get in the car, swap the air that we breathe for a trip to the stars. Blind faith in science, how bizarre. All these fields to roam in, freedom and choice. The nation boxes hung up in your closet without a voice. Here comes another excuse for the hunt to quench its thirst now. Makes you so down sick, but you know you're not alone. You're not alone. Cuckoo, cuckoo, she's biding her time. In the name of progress, in the name of progress, in the name of progress. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Another song from the early 2000 era, 2001, 2002 era. Oh, Darren Poyzer songwriting. There you go. A couple of requests for songs this morning. Shouting Down and Baby Song. We've not done Baby Song for a couple of weeks, have we? It's a song called A Baby Changes Everything. And just before I do play it, I want to give a quick mention. We've got a special guest slot coming up this morning, by the way, which I know you'll love and enjoy. It's one of my faves from the previous year. Just want to give a quick plug to this, because this is not too far away. Next Sunday afternoon, from 2 o'clock, doors at 2. And we're doing a gig which is a remembrance gig for a very dear fellow called Sam McGrady. And there's loads of great people playing. And it's at the Witchwood in Ashton-under-Lyne. The poster is there on the right there on the screen for you. So it's just a £5 to get in, and the proceeds are going to We Shall Overcome, to assist with food banks and supporting homeless people. And that's my guitar tuned, I think, just about. Yeah, that'll do, won't it? So there you go. It's there. I just put it on screen for you. We've got Beetroot Jam, Cornelius Crane, yours truly, Darren Poyzer, Run Out the Guns, The Trend. I don't think The Trend are playing now, actually. Tony Orton and DJ Dawn from Fab Cafe. And that's next Sunday at the Witchwood in Ashton-under-Lyne. Okay? And it's great. It's from 2 o'clock. First band's on at 3. Yours truly is on at 4. And there isn't a football match of any significance whatsoever until late in the night when we've all gone home. So come and enjoy the day with us next Sunday if you're local. Witchwood, Ashton-under-Lyne. And yeah, I'll be playing all these songs, or quite a lot of these songs live, which is always, you know, great. I love these live streams, but I love the live gigs as well. You know, they're the ones you kind of write for, really. Donald, good morning. Donald, how are you? Still out in Spain, I believe. Oh, I thought I got that right. I do forget things these days. Andrew's asked for Baby Changes Everything, so... And we've not played this for a little while, have we? Baby Changes Everything. Hope you like it. Hello, Kaiser J. Watching on Twitch. Good morning, wherever you are. Might be good afternoon, wherever you are. Have you ever found love in an angry voice? Beauty in tears of rage? Seen a light in a child as it fights to survive? Wisdom beyond their age? Have you ever found hope in rainfall? Made new friends with smiles? Been reborn with family after many years? Separated by money and miles? Well, a homeless bee may one day be queen. A broken lion might be king. The bluebird of happiness could right all wrong. Oh, and a baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. Rule number 1, there are mouths to feed, and nature can be ever so cruel. So we put our faith in communities like this one. Every day is a day in school. Some point their finger at the greedy and the needy. Some take to the street with flame. The first world struggle is a third world breeze. Some pray for truth, some for peace, some for rain. You can climb from the ruins and tell your tale. Fly your flag as the doorbells ring. The new model army may sing your song. Oh, and the baby changes everything. Then a baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. That light effect is not deliberate. That basically just means I forgot to charge my light and it might go out at some point. It happens. Great. You know, I'm loving playing for you this morning. I'm feeling it this morning. It's great to see you. Thank you for all your lovely messages. So yeah, Kaiser J, hello, good morning to you. We're live on Twitch. We're live on Twitch and YouTube and all that. Oh, here's one. So we got Donald in Madrid. Kaiser J's Indonesia, 7:30 in the evening. Yeah, wow. Here in England, Kaiser, we are 11:36 in the morning now, and it's a bit grey and dismal here. But special thanks to you for signing in from Indonesia. That's great. I really do appreciate you coming in and watching us again and saying hello to us all. Good morning, John Askew down there in Mount Cop, up on the hill, Mount Cop, Stoke-on-Trent way. It's above Congleton and Scholar Green where we used to live. New hat, shirt and guitar. You're looking and sounding great, Darren. John, lots of love to you and your dear lady up there in Mount I do hope you're both well. Lovely to see you, John. As always, good sir, the wonderful Mr. John Askew. Brilliant. Andrew, thank you very much for your kind comment. That was quite a dramatic lighting at the end there, wasn't it? Yeah, it was, but it wasn't deliberate, I promise you. It just happened because it's running out of battery. I have a special guest every week, right? We do a little special guest feature, and I like to play, you know, stuff by other songwriters that I find online, and just drop it into the show for you. And during the year, we've featured quite a few things. I'm going to pick you one of my little favourites. And it's a singer-songwriter called Nikki Rouse. Now, Nikki is someone who I first did a gig with at Leicester University. I think it was Leicester, or Wolverhampton may have been. It may have been Wolverhampton, many years ago. And I met her again not so long ago, a couple of years ago, in Shrewsbury. I had a gig in Shrewsbury, and I've not seen her for some time. And this was filmed by the Fat Pigeon team down in Aldlam, another group of friends that I've met along the way. Lovely people all. And they did some videos for a number of songwriters, including myself. And this is one of the ones they filmed for Nikki. This is Nikki Rouse. This is my special guest feature for this morning. I'll be back playing live right here. I'm going to listen to Nikki with you for a little while. So enjoy Nikki Rouse, all right? I'll be back live in a couple of minutes. Enjoy.
Who can tell what is around this corner we are approaching now? I cannot tell you what you'll find. I hope it brings you some peace of mind. I can see the pain in your eyes. Every time I look, they remind me of mine. I cannot show you how to mend. Well, my sorrow is entwined with yours, hanging on the wind. And maybe this year it will be. Maybe this year it will be. Maybe this year it will be different for you and me. Darkness envelops with a smile, a void that says you will be mine. It pulls you deeper and deeper down until you no longer feel the ground. I gave up asking years ago why it is that I am so full of woe. I know you feel it too, my dear, for I see my reflection hidden in your tears. But maybe this year it will be. Maybe this year it will be. Maybe this year it will be different for you and me.
Wow, absolutely brilliant. You know, I'd forgotten just how flipping good that is. Nikki Rouse, Nikki out in Shrewsbury. She plays a place called Albert Shed occasionally. If you're ever down Shrewsbury way, pop in and see if you can see Nikki sounding great somewhere wherever she's playing. She doesn't play that often these days, but she's well worth seeing. And Albert Shed, that's a great gig. I played there down in Shrewsbury, and yeah, loved it. Absolutely loved it. Again, lovely people. You know, I say many times, music brings out the best in people. You know, live music especially. And we're very fortunate to be able to travel and do this, you know. Some lots of love coming out for Nikki this morning. There we go, sounding great. Yeah, absolutely. And Frank, good morning, Frank. Hello, buddy. She sounds good. She's great, mate. I tell you, Nikki's brilliant. Quick hello to Mother. Mother's here this morning. Good morning, Mother. If you want to say hello to my mother, there she is, Thelma. Good morning, Mother. Jamie, thank you. Oh, you're a right charmer, you are, aren't you? Right, here we go. Here's a good one for you. Mr. John Askey from Mocop is in Spain today. There you go. John's in Spain. And also in Spain is Donald. He's in Madrid. And he was brought up in Tunstall, which is just next door to Mocop. So there you go. A couple of Stokies are out in Spain and watching the show from in Spain. That's great, isn't it? I love that. Right, enough. Live. We need a harmonica. We've got a harmonica. It's in the right key. That sounds good. That's always a good start, isn't it? Gonna play. I don't get tired of playing this. I hope you don't get tired of listening to it. This is called Keep Your Heart Sunny. The arrogance of the man is making you sick. You're trying to get through, but the skin is too thick. Human resources are a three-party trick. Follow the money, my friend. Community lifelines in need of repair. Voices for austerity say there's nothing to spare. And you see the desperation in the people who care. Hey, follow the money, my friend. Standing on the edge with your arms open wide, saying I've tried and I've tried, tried and I've tried. Remember, there are millions of us on the same side. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Science and technology leaves us on the brink. Progress is delivered with a nod and a wink. Who benefits from developments? Well, who do you think? Follow the money, my friend. When the law is a hammer and you are the nail, from the school of hard knocks to the privatised jail, for some of us the system has been programmed to fail. Follow the money, my friend. Down on your knees as the race is run, keeping the peace in a world full of guns. Get up, make a stand, there's still work to be done. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny. Standing on the on the same side. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Nursing your bruises in the setting sun. There's children without prejudice, playing, having fun. This world's a better place, thanks to battles you have won. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny, our dear friend. Keep your heart sunny. Good morning to Scarlett. Hi Scarlett, how are you? Hope you enjoying the show. Keep your heart sunny, which is a sticker, it's a fridge magnet, it's a t-shirt, it's a hoodie. If you go to the website, somewhere in it, Poyzer.com, there's a shop, right? I do all the free stuff on the shop, you know, and the fridge magnets and the stickers are free. You just got to let me know that you want one, and I'll send them out to you. The hoodies and the t-shirts, you have to kind of pay a little bit towards our gas bill for that, for those. But, you know, they make a great Christmas present, won't they, you know? I've got all sizes and colours. Go and have a look, Poyzer.com, the shop. Lots of lovely comments coming through this morning. Andrew's singing along. We've said hello to Scarlett. Hiya Scarlett. Hiya, love to see you. Thank you for coming in and watching. Gary, thank you. I love those applause emojis. Those are great. And some more. Jamie Parks down in Stafford. Thank you very much. Lovely, Jamie. And thanks, Donald, out in Madrid. Brilliant. Thank you. I'm going to play you one of those songs that I don't play that often, which is you know, what's one of the great things about doing this live stream show every week is I get to play through a wide repertoire of songs. That's it. And I do keep promising to get the piano out again, you know. We will play the piano again soon, I do promise you. It'll happen, right? It's just I've not got enough room for it at the moment. I need to throw some rubbish away. Before I play the next song, I just want to say a very special hello to Susan and Ian. Hello. So they're about to cruise up the Clang. Oh, it's that big word, isn't it? Llangollen. They're about to cruise up a canal. Hello from Ian and Sue. Hello, lovely to see you. Susan and Ian support a lot of live music around Cheshire Way, and you know, I only get to see you once a year, don't I? Which is usually at the Northwich Folk and Ale gig. But what a great event that is! One of the highlights of the summer. I'm going to play you a song called Dare to Be. Thanks for watching Sunday Service. This is show number 94 today. Wow, 94 hours of live streaming, eh? Live out of Stockport in the northwest of England. After the madness, promised human rights for all. We were humbled by nurses who brought the comfort after the fall. crashes up against the wall. We all had goals in life, so we learned how to pass the ball. Dare to be the revolution without the blood. Dare to be a voice of reason and a force for good. But if they tell you Jack is better than Jill, be the child in class who will not sit still. Speak your mind, break the line, dare to be the greatest heroes. Show us their weakness when we think they are strong. The greatest lovers put things right when they get things wrong. The greatest singers inspire us all to sing along. Hey, we don't need no panel of judges. Let the children sing their songs. Dare to be the revolution without blood. Dare to be a voice of reason and a force for good. But if they're starving pizza to pay for, show them that the people won't take it no more. Settle the score, show them the door. Dare to be. And if the pessimists choose not to see, be the rock and roll and the poetry. Stand your ground, make a sound, dare to be. If they tell you Jack is better than Jill, be the child in class who will not sit still. Speak your mind, break their line, dare to be. It has to be one of my favourite songs over the last few years, and one of the songs that I rarely play live. You know, it's it happens, doesn't it? You have songs that just don't sort of fit the live performance narrative sometimes when everyone's, you know, up and at it. I nearly burst out laughing in the middle of that song. I'm going to tell you why. My mother, right, halfway through that song, the message comes up from my mother. Sound is gone. There's me checking everything in the middle of the song, looking at the audio levels and thinking, sound hasn't gone. And then 30 seconds later, she's got it back. Did you sit on the remote, mother? Halfway through that, did you sit on the remote, mother? Come on, confess. Phil's out in France. Hiya, Phil. Me and Phil were in school together. Phil, we're in that year with a 0 on the end, aren't we, buddy, this year, all of us? I'm one of the last ones because I was an August baby. So I think Phil's reached that number already. I was one of the youngest kids in school. Big love, Phil Ferrison. He's got a little restaurant in the middle of France. I do have France envy, you know, mate. You know that, don't you? Big love, Darren. Sounds great. We need to get better internet in Stockport. My picture keeps going black and white. Reminds me of Glossop in the 70s. Yeah, it's still like that now, mate. I tell you, Glossop is still very much black and white now. I think they've got colour tellies now, just about. But yeah, the black and white, right, it's not the internet. That's just camera 2. There you go. I know you knew that anyway, but you know, I do like the black and white. I might do a whole show in black and white one week, which just which would be great to do. Kaiser J, who's watching from Indonesia this morning. Beautiful song, thank you very much. I do appreciate your kind comments, thank you. And I think we've got time for one more live song. So here we are, live from England, live from Stockport in the northwest of England. And I'm going to play something that we've not played again for a couple of weeks. Or maybe a few weeks actually. This is a song called Looking for the Positive, brackets Have a Nice Day. It's one of the very first songs I wrote actually back in the day. And I didn't play it for about 10 years, and then a couple of people requested it, and I thought, well, here we go. On the subject of Glossop, but Sheila, there you go. Even the rainbows are black and white in Glossop. It's very true, you know. It's a little bit black and white, but superb. Jay's lining up with the goodbyes. Tell you what we'll do. We'll put the chat overlay on. There you go. One more song. I'm just checking my tuning. If you want to say hello, goodbye, and wish everybody well in the chat, it will appear on the screen whilst we're playing. Andrew's saying it's the old cameras. There you go. It is indeed. Hey. So there you go. Oh, Darren, come on. So have a chat in the chat. It'll come up on the screen. You can say hello and goodbye to everybody. One last song. We'll see you next week for show number 95 is next Sunday here live at 11 AM. It's free to you. I'm just wondering whether I should put these comments. Look, Mum, I'm on TV. I love that. That's great, isn't it? I know that you're going to make me laugh halfway through this. But there you go. This is what we do. Okay? Looking for the positive. Here we go. Enjoy. Don't forget, we're live in the Witchwood Ashton next Sunday afternoon. But we're here live, 11 AM next Sunday. Thanks for being with us. Lots of love to you all. I'm a time traveller, going back to where I started from, a real party reveller. I'm heading for a shoot out in the sun, gonna do it in style, with a know-it-all smile. Whoa, look into the future, gonna turn this trip into a reason why you leave those computers. Yeah, wondering who am I, what does it all mean? Gotta decode this scene. Whoa, looking for the positive. Sick of all these negative vibes, meeting people who hate people because people are the people who control the everyday life. Still the same. Have a nice day, 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 have a nice day. You can join in if you want. Have a very nice day. Hey, 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 woohoo! I'm a space voyager. Met these poets on a parallel path. We sat around the table, yeah. Crossed our minds and had a damn good laugh to a political beat. Dancing with two left feet. Whoa, we were looking for the positive. Sick of all these negative vibes, meeting people who hate people because people are the people who control the everyday life. Still the singing. Have a nice day, 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 have a bloody nice day. Hey, 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 woohoo! Ain't gonna live no more lies. I've got time on my side. Whoa, yeah, and that's why keep on looking for the positive. Sick of all these negative vibes, meeting people who hate people because people are the people who control the everyday lives. Still the singing. Have a nice day, 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 have a nice day. Have a chuffing nice day. Have a very nice day. Hey, hey. Have a bloody nice day. Hey, hey, hey. Woohoo! good night, have a good night, have a good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, have a good night, good night, good night, good night, have a good night, have a good night, good night, good night, good night. Hey, have a nice day. There we go. Darren Poyzer coming at you live out of Stockport. This has been Sunday service number 94. We'll see you again, if not before, 11 a.m. next Sunday morning. Hope you've enjoyed that, and that's a great start to your day. Thank you for all your kind comments and for joining in and for typing away. For those of you who've watched but not left comments, lots of love. Thank you for watching in. I do appreciate it. You can buy me a coffee if you want, but you don't have to. I know lots of you sort of buy me coffees and that when we're on the road anyway, so you know that's just there if you want to chuck something in. There's no big deal. All right, it's just lovely to see you. Thank you very much. Lovely to see the comments coming up. Deb, hello Deb, I didn't see you earlier on. Hello, great. I'm going to leave you to your day, all right? And what am I doing today? Tidying up, I think. House needs a tidy. Darren needs to go and help out and tidy. That's my job today. So that's me gone. Coffee first, fresh coffee. Kettle's on. All right, I'm off. Lots of love. See you very soon. Oh, fabulous. I really enjoyed it this morning. I always do. Thank you.